Welcome back to the Rob and Savage podcast.
Yeah.
Man, got a special guest. Nashville, hold on. Cashville's on.
That's right, Cashville.
D Tay.
Yeah, it is.
What up, fam?
What's happening, Rob, man?
Man, look.
I appreciate you having me on your show, brother.
Appreciate you, man. You're a city legend, man.
I appreciate
Southeast
you.
legend, put that.
I appreciate that. At Cashville last.
There you go.
Yeah, every side.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I got kicked out of high school.
Oh, man.
White
Shit.
Creek, McGavin,
Went
Maplewood,
to the creek and ain't know
Honest
that.
Lane.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
shit, we're going to dive right into it, man. Who is D Tay?
Oh, man. D Tay is a guy that has grown to learn to try to be productive, man, and try to set a good example for the upcoming youth. You know, I was once them, so I was doing things that I see them doing
Right.
and didn't know. So I'm out of Nashville, Tennessee, a rapper that started doing music in middle school. You know, and hey, man, just chase my career, pursue my career. Some great things start happening.
Yeah, we know about them great things, man.
Right.
I knew about you, man. Of course, being from Nashville, I'm a little younger than you, but I always knew about the Buck and D Tay album, the songs, everything, man.
Come up and give me room.
Oh, yeah.
Woo. Hey.
Most deaf, man. Most deaf, man. So I
Yeah.
grew up on that. That was a whole other time where I was stuck on that. I was stuck on Quanty Cash at the time. Everything,
Shout out to Quanty Cash.
Shout out to
too,
Quanty.
man.
But Pistol.
Yeah. Cool
Man,
Daddy Fresh.
Cool Daddy
Boogie.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Man, the whole, even Lito.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out to Lito, man.
So as time went by, man, as I got older, I ended up meeting some Nashville legends, man, in some other ways.
Mhm.
And my boy T, shout out to T, he had told me a little bit more deeper about you guys, man, and how that whole thing came up. So he had told me about the whole TIP days.
Right.
Give the audience a little bit about that, man, how they came about.
Well, that was our first taste of industry, celebrityism, if that's a word. It is.
Okay.
But that was that they took us from the hood, and took us out on the road and lived the rapper life before we was actually really rappers.
Okay.
Shout out to Baby too, man. That tour right there, they just threw us on.
Okay.
It was me, Young Buck, and Firstborn.
Mm-hmm.
There's some rappers out of South Carolina.
Okay.
And they put us together, and we was more like a crew out there on the Cash Money tour. So it was totally independent productions, Cash Money, a couple more artists, man. That was a great experience, though.
I got you. Yeah, man. Y'all was a lot of people don't know, man. And I say this, proudly. If you take away Nashville from the hip hop scene, it might not be what it is. A lot of people know that Nashville was the base for a lot of stuff, especially coming out of the late '90s and early 2000s.
Right. There was a lot of artists coming through here, and then we got the best recording studios, some of the best, on Music Row. A lot of artists come down here and record,
Most definitely, yeah. They showed it, man, because I know, like I was telling you earlier, man, know about the whole, since you brought up Baby, all the cars and everything, man, that was, Nashville infused with that.
Yeah, them was our cars. That was T and them cars. Shout out to T and Booker, man. Gave me my first opportunity. That was the first guys to believe in me, to bring me a sack of money and say, hey, man, let's hit the road and pull up with the tour bus. So, that those things were true that you heard about T and Booker with them cars and Cash Money videos.
Oh, no, most definitely.
It was our cars.
Most definitely, man. T told me it all, man. The Quitter Boys, all them were doing their thing too at the time. It was just Nashville just was booming.
Right.
Needed getting money.
Right. That's right. That's why it was Nashville and now it's Cashville.
Right. Yeah,
there's a reason for that.
Man, that's real. Well, shoot, man. So look, TIP days, you around Baby, the whole Cash Money family. 666 Mafia.
Shout out to DJ Paul, man.
Salute.
Juicy J, the uncles.
Most definitely. You got
Crunchy.
Bun B, Pimp C.
Mm-hmm.
They take a liking to you.
Oh man, rest in peace to my Uncle Pimp C, man.
Most definitely.
Uncle Pimp had us running around him for a while.
Oh yeah.
In the minks and things. Shout out to Mafioso, man. My man Ralph, man.
What's there? Well,
Yeah.
shout out
David
to
Banner
Priest
too.
man.
Yeah, that's right. Rest in peace to my cousin Priest, man. I
What's
just
there?
did a record for him too. We'll get into that.
Oh, that's killer. That's killer, man. So man, you're around that environment, you get the gist of it, like you said. You had you around living that rapper life before you actually became rappers.
Right.
But y'all knew y'all had talent.
Right.
Most definitely. So
well, yeah.
Take me through that, man. Like when y'all knew, like, okay, you know what, we can really do something with this, man. With this whole rapping business, get us outside of Nashville, that hole they can hold you in. What was that spark like? You know what, we can take this somewhere.
You know, when we seen that our city was behind us. Okay. You know, we had a record together, Young Buck and D Tay, and it had a couple classics on there.
Oh yeah, I did.
Know? And we first we got the attention from our city, and that's what gave us our motivation to go out into the world and be inspired off of what we got then. You know, experience, man, it's growth, bro. That was the motivation though, our city. You know, that's when we were like, okay, we about to do this. But then when T and Booker came, they took it to another level because then they treated us like the rappers we were seeing on TV.
Right.
You understand? We got new pair of Reeboks every single show.
Right.
New clothes every single show. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
The tour bus. You know, I was in the refrigerator on the tour bus. There was no snacks or nothing by the time they got back.
You gonna get a snack, huh?
Yeah. I was the refrigerator writer. Yeah.
Ain't wrong with that, man.
Yeah, still do.
Gotta eat. Most there. So man, let's fast forward past that, man. We always tap back in with the whole Nashville politics.
Right.
Let's get straight to it, man. When you got UNG unit, things is going the way it's going. The city proud of y'all. Like I remember when y'all first hit, man. I'm in high school, couldn't tell me nothing, man. You know, and then especially when I went to college, my first 2 years in college in Arizona.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I even got this tat on me, man, because of the whole Cashville movement, man. So I did all that. I was hype about it. But then here come the BET Awards. Mm-hmm. That was monumental. You know, not to praise, you know, certain things, but of course, you know, in our culture, we like to see, like, you know, we represent for the city.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about that, man. What happened?
Well, actually, that BET award situation was really a surprise to me too.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
That was actually Buck's situation. You know, but I was on Buck's album, so I had been touring and performing those records at his shows, and the people were singing my verses. So 50 was more like, they know you too. You know?
Right. Okay.
So, but I'm not knowing this is what he's thinking. You feel me? So, you know me, I feel like I'm part of the crew. I'm we in LA at the Kodiak Theater, and it's the BET rehearsal, man.
I got you.
Shout out to Monique too, man. That's my girl, man. Shout out to Monique. You better quit trying to talk to me backstage like that, because I will take you out to eat, Monique. But anyway, I was sitting in the stand with everybody else. Me, Shy Money, Chris Lighty, Mike Lighty. Mm-hmm. You know, and the artists were on stage, 50, Buck, Banks, and they was rehearsing, and I just remember chilling, man. You know, we had been on tour, on the anger management tour. I was tired. You know, I was catching me some sleep while they was working, actually. You know, and I just remember they was doing it, and then all of a sudden, 50 say, like, cut the music off real quick. What Tay at? And I had my feet up, you know what I'm saying, on the table, like, on the chairs, like, I know I ain't finna be on no BET award, this Buck thing, you know what I'm saying? I was really rolling up, because we was in LA, I was rolling up, you know.
You got to.
And I heard him cut the music off and say, what Tay at? And I was like, what the fuck? Did he say my name? Yeah. And Shy Money looked back and said, yo, Tay, 50 just called you. I'm like, for what? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. You know, we're in the stadium, and I'm in the theater, and it's empty. This is the night before. So I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga calling my name for in this motherfucker? This ain't my time. This Buck time. Yeah. So I walk up on the stage and my stomach's still in the seat.
Right.
Because, you know, this is Butterfly. I'm going to keep it real. My stomach ain't right. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, because I ain't never been on national TV. Right. You know, I don't even, I hadn't. I think Buck had a couple times, but I hadn't. So when I get up on stage, he said, okay, Nate, this is what I want you to do. Now, as soon as he said that, I'm looking at him like, just what the fuck you finna tell me to do, man? You You know what I'm saying?
Put you on the spotlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you ain't prepared me for. You should have told me last week. So I can say, yeah, I'm ready for the BET Awards this week.
Right. Hey, that mind right.
So yeah, he said, this what I need you to do, Tay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come out, and if you actually watch the BET Awards, this is how it happened. He said, I'm gonna come out with Buck. Okay. We're gonna do the record, the hook. When the hook stops playing, I'm gonna walk off, and you're gonna come out when the first verse starts. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now me, I just told you, my stomach is in the seat.
Right.
Okay, so I heard him. I'm like, yeah, I got you, Phil.
Yeah.
But really, I'm just trying to get him out of my face real quick so I can get myself together.
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying? I heard him. Let me try it. I go around the corner. I know you know I'm from Nashville. We ain't never been on TV, right? So I go around the corner, the curtain, and he said, I running. So they run it. Now, the whole time they running it, I've never been backstage. So I'm back there, goddamn it, like, hey, looking at speakers and shit. I'm supposed to be concentrating on getting ready to come out.
Right.
They doing what they do. He said, 50 say, hold up, cut the music off. Tay. I said, huh? He said, what you doing?
Yeah.
I said, I got it this time. I was back there looking at the goddamn theater like, man, this motherfucker's gonna be full of people tomorrow.
Yeah.
And what if I trip over my shoestring? Anything
right.
that can go viral. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not used to that scenery. So anyway, he say run it again. You really don't get second chances with 50. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people surprised. But he said, all right, run it again. So he run it again. I come on out. Do my thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's empty. So I can do it in front of nobody.
Yeah,
you dig?
Yeah.
So I do it. Boom. So when he cut it off, I'm feeling good. He like, all right, cut it off. So when he cut the music, I'm feeling good. Now I turn around, walk back to the same spot so we can rehearse.
Right.
So it's called rehearsal, right?
Right.
This motherfucker. 50 say, all right, come here. Okay, so Bank, this is what I need you to do. I want you to come over here, and then we're going to. So I'm listening to this, and I'm standing behind him while he's telling them that. And I'm saying, I'm going to go back and try it again.
Mm-hmm.
I just did it one time.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
BET Awards tomorrow, Phil.
Right.
So he talking to Banks and Bucknell, telling what they finna do on. So I say, he facing that way. So I tap him on the shoulder. He like, what? I say, big bro, I need to do it again.
Right.
He said, you don't need to do it again. You good, Tay.
Oh.
And turn around.
Yeah. That's a confidence he had in you.
When he did. And I appreciated that too.
Yeah.
He seen something in me that I knew I had, but I was just like, I want to learn more before I just jump out there. And he was like, nah, get out there.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. I came out, did my thing, the next day at the BET Awards. But I didn't get no sleep that night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the room service, I ordered, I ain't eat that. None of that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just up in my room pacing.
Nah, I know it.
BET Awards tomorrow, baby.
Yeah.
Tay, this how you need to, whoa, I'm in the mirror.
Yeah,
performing.
Right.
Yeah, no, you can't do it like that, Tay.
Right.
But anyway, I came through, and did what I was supposed to do. And after that, that's initially where the G Unit South situation came from.
Okay.
He pulled us off stage and we was doing the interview, put me in the headlock, put a little Scrappy in the headlock.
Mm-hmm.
Buck, he said, y'all get ready for Lil Scrappy and D Tay for G Unit South. Shout out to Lil Scrappy too, man.
Most there.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever heard of G Unit South anything.
Okay. Little shit, like, that was, he put you on the spotlight because he trusted you, man. It's something about that Nashville flavor, man.
Something about that Nashville flavor, man.
For real, yeah.
You did. We definitely showed up and showed out, man.
For sure.
And we appreciate the city. We appreciate the city being behind us. Because we did that for y'all.
Always. Gotta get love from your city first.
Yeah.
So, BET Awards, you got that out. Let's take it back even farther, man. So, how was your first initial feeling when you first met 50? That's all I always want to know, man. Like, how you
there you go. Okay, well, how long we gonna be here?
Man, take your time.
First of all,
take your time.
Take my time.
What you gotta do?
I gotta make a couple of more, but this ain't on camera. It probably. Well, look, I'm really hungry a little bit.
Okay.
Just hand me my bag.
Man, hold on.
And I need a hamburger, a cheeseburger, or some chicken nuggets. Pie. Bro, I knew, because see, I go to work every day, so I can pack my lunch. So I pack my lunch when I come to work and do podcasts. You dig? Yeah, man. Yeah. You want some chips? Maybe you won't. Well, yo, you were asking me, I initially met 50.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
oh man. He done brought the whole menu out.
Oh man, come on, man. You might try to say cut me a piece of it after I make it. So yeah, and you got to have turkey and ham. You dig?
Man,
so
said.
For the ones that eat pork and who don't. But me, I'm gonna put both of them on there. You dig? Yeah, that part. So look, we was coming from New York on the way to Connecticut.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this in the refrigerator. We'll get around to that. But we was leaving Connecticut.
Yeah.
I mean New York on the way to Connecticut. This was Buck's first time going to 50's house.
Okay.
And that was the mansion he had bought from Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, I got
Okay.
You.
Now, 50 bought it and he was doing some new construction on it. We'll keep that in mind as I tell the story.
Okay.
We get there. Well, we on the way. Okay. And I like now, I asked you how long we're going to be here. And you said, well, you just got to, just a little second. So I said, well, I'm going to make me something to eat.
Yeah,
I told Buck, we had been smoking about an hour and a half into the trip, blunts back to back. I said, Buck, can we pull over and get a cheeseburger?
Right.
Or something. Some chips. These would have worked.
Yeah.
A drink, something. So, when you high, you start feeling sick. You don't smoke so much weed, you need to eat something.
Mm-hmm.
So, at the time, Buck had a lot of yes men around him.
I got you.
You did. Now, I'm knowing the D people, I'm cousins and everything. If these people in the van like me smoking like I'm smoking, they hungry too, right? Well, Buck wasn't hungry. So, if he ain't hungry, they ain't hungry. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, anyway, we on the way to 50's house. Now, I asked this man to pull over and so I can get something to eat. The man told me, is anybody else hungry? Everybody said, no. He said, well, we ain't pulling over. I said, well, ain't that a bitch? Okay, he didn't mean that, though, I don't think. He gonna pull over. So we ride. I said, hey, bro. He said, cut the radio down again. What, Tay?
Yeah.
I said, bro, we're gonna pull over and get something to eat, bro. For real, nigga been smoking.
Right.
He like, bro, we like 45 minutes away from Fifth House, Tay. I said, all right, cool. That's cool. I just go in the refrigerator. Fuck, I know you got something to eat in there. Right, so Buck said, go in the refrigerator. He said, Tay, you better not do no shit like that, homie. You don't know this man. You gonna fuck up my record career about everything. Don't do that shit, Tay. The old hood project ass shit. Nobody do that, man. You're around these rich people. You feel me?
He ready to kill.
Yeah. So I told him, like, Charles the White, say, yeah. Nah, shout out to Charles the White. Shout out to Charles the White. So yeah. So I say, all right, well, fuck it. I'll get something there. So he say, don't go in that man refrigerator. So I said, I ain't gonna do nothing like that.
Yeah.
So we pull up. I said, I cannot believe this nigga didn't want to stop and give me a cheeseburger. Right.
Yeah.
I'm high. I'm sick. I feel sick. My stomach. Smoking too much. So when we get out the van, we pull up. Everybody like, oh, this a big bad motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Whole time I'm looking at it like, oh, this nigga got some food in this motherfucker somewhere. He can't have this big motherfucker.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But not knowing I'm thinking this, right? I can't even enjoy the house because I'm hungry. So, boom, we get in there, Fitz say, hey, how you doing? I'm 50, blown. We introduce ourselves.
Right.
He say, let me show you around. So he starts showing us around the mansion. So, when we start walking around the mansion, the house so big, bro, I was tired anyway.
Right.
And as he's showing us the mansion, we come across a living room. The living room led to the kitchen. Well, when we got to the kitchen, there was a big silver refrigerator.
Oh, man,
I'll never forget it. Yeah. But I don't know this man. First time meeting him. You know what I mean? Just shook his hand.
Right.
So he say, yeah, man. He's showing us around the club. He had the pool, the bowling alley.
Everything.
Yeah, the elevator. Big bro had the whole thing and everything. He had to go nowhere. So we passed the kitchen. And I looked and I said, I will go see what I ain't gonna do Buck like that though. You feel me? I ain't gonna do him like that. But I'm hungry. So I said, he said, all right, he show us on around the mansion. He walk us back up to the beginning in the middle of the house. Then he say, okay, let me take you on the west wing.
Yeah.
Yo, my nigga, I just seen 20 rooms over this motherfucker. Okay?
A whole nother 20. I
think it had like 30-something rooms in it.
Yeah.
40, I'm a 40. But we not knowing it. So I'm like, yo, he just seen 20. All right, fuck it, we'll walk again.
Right.
So he take us walking again on the west wing. This time, we done walked up so many steps in this on the place. I said, man, look, man. If it's another refrigerator or kitchen on this side of the house, God loves me. You feel me? Yeah, that part. Yeah,
right.
He do it because I was high at home. You gotta have pepper for you. Turkey and cheese sandwich too. Yeah. So we walking around the mansion, and here you go. It come another living room. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I said, well, last time I seen living room was the kitchen next. Boom, here it come, a kitchen,
Right.
big silver refrigerator again. I say, all right, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
I look around, I said, yeah, it's a big motherfucker. I'm gonna let them walk in front of me. So I let the whole crew, all the Nashville niggas, yeah, man, this motherfucker big, bro.
Yeah.
They just amazed. I'm on the refrigerator. You feel me? So look, boom, I let them go on and walk.
Yeah.
Now I told you 50 bought that mansion from Tyson.
Right.
And he was doing reconstruction.
Right.
So on this part, they didn't go as far as they was gonna go on the east side.
Oh.
So they came back a little earlier than I thought.
Okay.
But check it out.
They didn't check the whole thing out.
Yeah.
I got you.
So he was doing some construction. So the hot sauce on the turkey and cheese,
yeah.
Y'all have tuned into the Robin Savage podcast. Yeah, we ain't gonna be hungry. So anyway, I let them walk in front of me. Bruh, when they walked in front of me, man, I ran in that man's refrigerator. I did exactly what I'm doing right now, man. That man had some bread on the counter.
Right.
He had some vitamin waters, a case of them. Had just got the vitamin water.
Just got the deal.
Yes.
Oh, man.
He had some Doritos. They were cheese. We on the same page.
Right.
So, boom. I open the Doritos. I'm listening. Damn,
Yeah.
I don't hear nothing. They still walking. I'm in the Dorito bag. I'm eating. I open the refrigerator. He got turkey and cheese and Miracle Whip at that. You did?
Right.
Boom. I make me a turkey cheese sandwich. Oh, I'm still looking on him. Man, I'm hot too, so
Good.
Yeah, your turkey like that. So what? I bite the turkey cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm so hot that once I bite the turkey and cheese sandwich, I come back to life.
Okay.
I'm leaning on this counter.
Yeah.
Look. They ain't coming yet.
Yeah.
I mean, on the counter. Now I'm finally looking around like, damn, this nigga got a big bag, motherfucker.
Now you can take in the house now. You know, yeah. Fill that stomach up. Yeah. You want to stun the house at first?
Hell no. I'm in the counter. As soon as I lean back down like this,
Yeah.
stick my hand in the Dorito bag and bite this down. That motherfucker was looking like that. That nigga 50 walked by. He had Buck them behind him. I ended up walking back there. How y'all like the house, man?
Right.
Man, this nigga's crazy. What's in one of my refrigerators?
Right.
And he said, Tay, make yourself at home, man. You crazy. Make yourself at home.
Right.
So Buck behind him like, oh, you, bro. You know what I do? He said,
Right.
I can have it.
Right. I told you to stop.
I'm gonna say, yo, at home, Tay. That's where the hating started coming. I'm just playing, man. I'm not playing. So boom. That's how I met 50.
I got you.
He took to me for being real. I don't know why I went in the refrigerator like that. I should have thought about that. I apologize about that, Phil. Even today. I owe you a turkey cheese sandwich. Just had it by Monday.
Right.
What do you mean? You know, that part.
Man, that's killer, man. So you, all right, bro. So you done met 50. You done been in his refrigerator. You done made yourself at home. Buck about to kill you. So now, man, y'all G Unit is doing the same, man. It's well known. Man, tell us something about some things that happen in G Unit we don't know about. Like behind the scenes, just man, I know y'all ran across some hellified people, man, made some real good relationships still to this day. I see you all the time on social media, man. Everybody still showing love to you. So tell us a little bit, man, how that whole era was for y'all, man.
Well, you know, that G Unit era was crazy, you know, because we was beefing with a lot of people, a lot of rappers, Fat Joe, Ja Rule.
Man, these are juggernauts in their own right.
Yeah, man, it was a couple of them 50 was beefing with, but we had a lot of incidents, you know, that was serious, you know, and us being from Nashville, we wasn't really used to that when it comes to doing music, you know, and it turned into a brawl.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right, inheriting some beef.
Now, I can't say this because I was there.
Okay.
G Unit was hands on. Shout out to Money Ron and the Hyenas, man, and Jess. And I can't name all of them because they was there for, if you was a hater, they was a hater too.
Right.
They was hater breakers.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? They looking for y'all. Yeah.
Right.
So he kept the hyenas around, man. And the first thing that happened with us that let me know that I was in a different space with this music thing with them was when we got to fighting.
Okay.
The first fight at a show that 50 was having. And he was breaking the Get Rich or Die Trying album. He was on that run.
Yeah.
And we was in the club, and he was performing, and these group of guys threw a bottle on the stage, and it hit Money Ron in the head and cracked it, and split it. So, but it's like 50 of us on stage. That's when we was wearing the bulletproof vests and stuff.
Right.
And when they threw the bottle, 50 was like, cut that music off. Who threw the bottle? Show your face. Right. So the niggas, they rah-rah and So big brother look up, he look over there, see who it is. As soon as he seen what's happening, here we go. Boom, he jump off the stage. Boom. I said, yo, this nigga didn't just jump off the stage, did he? I'm from Nashville.
Right.
We ain't seen nothing like this.
Right.
When he jump off the stage, security jump off. Boom. All the hyenas jump off the stage. Boom. They rumbling. Wild shit. I'm not gonna be the last one on the stage.
Right.
So I move accordingly with them. Right. I jump off the stage too, but by that time, the niggas is knocking, they fighting and squabbling with niggas as we moving towards the front door.
I got you.
Now I'm thinking, our van's is at the back. We came in through the back.
Right.
You feel me? We fighting on the way out the door. I ain't gonna lie. I had to swing or two, but I had to get up out there. I ain't gonna say I knocked no nigga out of no shit, but I had to. I'm on the way out with them, bro.
Yeah,
I'm with them.
Yeah.
Boom, we make our way out. I look back and I say, damn, it's like 2-3 of them still squabbling from our crew.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So we get on in the van. They like, no, keep putting you with the art. They pushing, the security is literally pushing us to the hyenas is there to fight, bro.
I got you.
Some of the main ones were staying with Phil, making sure he got to the van. Man, them niggas made sure we got to the van, bro, and went back and got them niggas, bro. Them niggas get down, man. They gonna take their bumps and bruises and blood and all that. They took it. So we get back to the hotel and they pull up. And the niggas who was squabbling, I seen like 3 of them getting squat, there were like 4 niggas on one. They was outnumbered when we left. But they was still squabbling. Man, them niggas came back bleeding, mouth busted, drinking Henny. Yeah, them niggas didn't want no problem, son.
Right.
Let me get some of that. You fucked them niggas up, son. Niggas, I said, ooh, them niggas like that shit.
Yeah, they serious.
Yeah, they were serious. That was the first time I experienced, oh, okay, this the type of ride we in for.
Yeah. It's different.
Yeah, it was different. Definitely different.
Especially being from Nashville, like I said, we got our hood shit, but we ain't seen this.
Nah.
It's a different world.
Nah. And it was definitely different when I had to get involved with it.
Right.
Like we was at Summer Jam one time, and the hip hop police was on us because we had been having them situations. They were trying to jam us up, and they pulled us over. And like I said, we was having so much beef that we would rotate security guards. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So this one particular new security guard, I wouldn't say was scared, but he snuck his gun with us leaving Summer Jam. Okay? Hip Hop Police pulled us over. We had already been told no guns because Hip Hop Police is on us. Well, the security guard, so scared he brought his gun anyway. Police pull us over. Far as we know in the van, we don't have weapons. So Buck starts talking shit to the officer.
Yeah.
Like, what y'all pull us over for? Y'all see us black rich man.
He know he ain't got no guns. He's like,
he's thinking. Everybody is. We don't have no guns. So even we like, man, what y'all messing with us for? So they say, well, we just want to check the vehicle and see if everything's okay. You guys can go on about your way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Buck like, what? Man, I'm finna call my lawyer. Whoa. So Buck got his cigarette in his mouth, right? So he's like, man, I'm finna call my lawyer. So the police officer opens the door more, grabs Buck's cigarette out of his mouth, say, you ain't finna call nobody. Take it out of his mouth, threw it on the ground, and grabbed his hand with the phone that he had the phone in and pulled him out of the van. So Buck like, hold on, what you doing, brother? Put him against the van, spread him.
Yeah.
So then they said, everybody, get out.
Right.
So we getting out and stuff. We get out. So we're like, man, what's up? They got us in the middle of Madison Square Garden.
Man.
They got us in the middle of Madison Square Garden, that street right there, that main street. So people taking pictures shit. So he say, we just want to check the vehicle and you guys can go. So Buck's still talking shit. So they searched the van. We didn't see them. We didn't see them find nothing. So then they said, all right, go ahead. You guys can go. So we're like, yeah, we told y'all we had nothing. So they said, yeah, go get them. So as soon as we start getting back in the van, they say, book them all. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
He said, book them all.
New York, I don't know what y'all got going on. You tell them I'm going to go home and then say, nah, I'll come on.
Renege on it.
Nah, I don't know. Yeah. But they tell us, no, book them all. So they start putting the cuffs on them. Everybody like, hold on, what you doing? So he said, I thought y'all said y'all didn't have no gun. And he pulled a gun up.
Yeah.
So Buck like, what? Who? Yo, somebody needs to say who that. So ain't nobody there. I ain't bringing them, bro. So the security guard, the new security guard, he's over there with his head down the whole time. So Buck look at him and say, man, is that your gun? And he like, the police like, somebody got to claim the gun or we taking everybody. Man, the nigga didn't claim the gun until we got to jail.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They could have got squashed there.
Yeah, if he would have just claimed it, we was good.
Yeah.
So they took us out of jail soon as we walked in the precinct, because they got so many precincts in New York. Soon as we walk in the precinct, first thing a nigga hears, fuck G-Units.
As soon as you get in there.
First thing we hear, fuck G-Units, son.
Yeah.
You niggas is the police, nigga. You niggas, whoa.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, here we go. You feel me? So it's me, Spider Low, Banks, Buck, the Hyenas. Pretty much that's who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Lighty, Chris Lighty, rest in peace. Yeah, they took us to jail and the guys were very aggressive.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Damn. So you gotta get booked, and the people being held already don't like it. So that's a whole. And then again, you from y'all from Nashville. So like, man, we inherited this beef, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna ride.
We're gonna ride.
Right.
So
but it was enough of them that I felt like we didn't have to get involved. The Hyenas was there. They liked that shit. So
yeah.
When we first got in there, was one guy talking shit. Then they walked us to our cell, and while we were passing other cells, niggas was talking shit. And you got people like Spider Loke now and everybody hollering, nigga, what's your bond? I mean, what's your name? We're gonna make your bond, nigga, and fuck you up. You feel what I'm saying? So now they was serious though. So boom, he talking shit. So whole night, then they move us again. And they cleaned everybody out of the cell, and they went and got us some McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, you got the inmates hot.
Yeah, they were mad about that. They were right on my alley, though. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I tried to get two up. It wasn't enough for everybody to have two burgers. But anyway, so they feed us, whatever, the inmates is in a rage.
Yeah.
We spend the night in jail, wake up the next day, finna bond out. They take us upstairs to get ready to go in the courtroom in the holding cell back there. Soon as we come in the door, it's like some Puerto Rican dude, kind of stocky a little bit. He started pacing in the cell. Yo, who's that? That's them G-Unit niggas?
Yeah.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Damn.
Nigga like, yo, fuck y'all G-Unit niggas, nigga. She'd open this door and one of you niggas out there, I'm gonna fuck one of you niggas up.
Man, straight to
And I mean, I've been hearing this shit all night. So I'm on some, here we go. No,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So they put us in the cell or whatever. So this nigga is just in his cell pacing, talking shit. We can hear him. He's just going crazy. So she called us to go to court. I don't know how my name gets called. Why? Because it was a lot of us. So I don't know how I was in that call. But she called our name. We line up on the wall. And she calls this nigga name. Then when she called us in Nashville, if it's something heated in jail, they won't. Oh, they wouldn't open that door.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, in New York, it's another charge if you put your hand on somebody in jail.
Okay.
So she probably thinking, he woofing, they gonna do that up here.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga for real. So she opened the gate. This nigga come out. Yeah, son, I told you niggas. She let me, I'm gonna fuck one of you niggas up.
Right.
So here we go. So the nigga starts off at the beginning of the line. I'm at the end. They call my name last. So I'm at the end of the line. So I'm standing out of the line to see what's gonna happen. Because my brother Tick, rest in peace, my brother Tick, he's an animal.
Rest in peace.
I thought Tick was really going to go on and go in his mouth, but they had been talking shit so much all night, he probably was taking like them niggas just talking too. But the nigga started in front of the line and got in my brother's face like on some, yeah, son, what's up, son? And my brother like, what's up, nigga? But when he saying that, he moving to the next nigga though. The nigga said that to Tick like, what's up? And then he moved to the next nigga. Then he moved. So everybody like, yeah, what's up, nigga? What's up? But he keep moving down the line like he punking niggas or something.
Right.
So I'm at the end of the line, I'm looking.
Yeah.
So I'm standing in his way. When he get to the next nigga B, my nigga B, he get to B, say to B like, what's up, nigga? Everybody like, what's up? So when he get to me, he looking at me like, nigga, move. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't moving, nigga.
Right.
And he said, what's up? I said, what's up?
Yeah.
Soon as he said, what's up again, I just hit him in the mouth. Boom. Cut the fans off. We rumbling, blowing in front of the officers and everything. Blow. So here come Tick.
Right.
And then we stomping him out. Blow. The hyenas let the Cashville crew go on and stomp him out.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He I thought he was going to punch me.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? He's
Bomb
that
first.
close.
Yeah, bomb first.
So, man, fuck out. Anyway, boom, come here. Boom. So, boom. She's like, oh, yeah, I'll break it. So we bond out. You know, rip my shirt.
Yeah.
50 of them child money done bond us out of jail.
Yeah.
50 here about it. And they say, yeah, man, Tay went on and went in his mouth. So, you know, he love that shit.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I didn't want no problems, man. I come in peace.
Yeah.
But, you know, what's in you is in you. It ain't on me, it's in me.
He said, hey, he bombed first.
That part.
He already was talking crazy. And then I already know. Yeah, I mentioned that. You know, we light skinned.
Yeah.
So, you know, we felt a certain way on this.
Yeah,
too,
but you got to be able to take a cheer and nod and, see a little blood. Yeah. Keep going.
He thought he had something weak.
Yeah.
Man, so
that's not that. Before you say the nigga was light skinned too, but go ahead.
Oh, shit.
He was like Puerto Rican or something.
Right.
Go ahead.
But shoot, man, so that's a traumatic thing to go through, man. Especially like, damn, I'm part of this group. I'm all in. But damn, I didn't know all this is going to be.
I'm signed up for all this.
Yeah, damn, this is some other shit. Yeah. But hey, y'all navigating. Everything going good. Y'all growing. When the things started going left with you, man, with your brother, with everything, man, like what made you feel like, damn, you know what? Something ain't feeling right here.
Well, I didn't know what it was, and still don't know what it is today. You understand? I was just rooting for my brother and trying to do what we grew up doing together. You know, and it was always when I get on, you know, I got you, and I got you. So I was just doing what I thought I was supposed to be doing, but the people start liking me, you know, and my fan base started growing.
Right.
You know, and I don't know. All I know is once DJ Drama, shout out to DJ Drama.
Shout out to Drama. I met Drama at the award show not too long ago.
He had that what mixtape? DJ Drama Gangsta Grill mixtape, and I was on that. He had all of us on there, and DJ Drama said, "Yeah, let's go, D Tay," and he hadn't even met me.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So I could tell he probably liked my verse or whatever. So after that, it was more like Buck was like, "I ain't putting Tay on no more music. I ain't doing no more music with Tay. I ain't putting him on nothing." But I didn't know he was thinking like that. So I would still come around to the studio and let he'll be recording. I still do what we be doing. I roll up, let him do his thing. Right. I'm not knowing, like I knew something was funny when he started putting the other Nashville artists on songs and then put them out, and he wouldn't put me on it. Or he would do songs with me, but not put them on the mixtape.
I got you.
You know, so that's when I kind of started feeling like it was something crazy going on with him and me. But then the situation with 50 and Buck, you know, I can't really say a lot of things bad about 50 because I was there to witness what he did for them. And I mean all of them. You know, it was to the point to where he was showing a lot of favoritism towards Buck. You understand? Like Banks and Buck, Banks and Yayo had to share a tour bus. Buck had his own tour bus.
Right.
With his Cashville crew. You feel what I'm saying? So it was spacious, and that's why Spider Loke came and got on my tour bus. You feel what I'm saying? That's how him and Buck had their little words or whatever. But anyway, I knew something was going on. Funny, but I didn't understand why Buck was doing it because I actually witnessed 50 sent Buck a Bentley.
Yeah,
you know, he was doing a verse for the album, and 50 came up and leaned Buck in and said, "Yo, you kill this verse, I'm gonna get you a Bentley." And I'm beside him while he writing, so I'm like, I look at Buck like, that nigga, what the fuck he just said?
That's
Buck like,
nigga, I'm gonna kill it.
So he killed the verse.
Yeah.
Bro, when he killed the verse, when we got off the tour bus, bro, it was a blue Bentley.
Lord have mercy.
At Buck's house. That blue Bentley he had?
I remember, yeah.
Yeah. That blue, that was the one actually that Yeah, we'll get into that too.
50 bought it for me, but it's still mine.
Yeah. Yep, that was that verse. That was what that was about. So 50 would do things to keep the artist motivated.
Yeah.
And showing love too. We from Nashville, so that was. So I was just see things. He would get, Buck not have no money. He'll swipe the card ain't working, and he'll call 50. 50 put some more money on the card.
Yeah.
When we get back to Nashville, he already got the Bentley. I want a Cadillac truck. 50 like, Buck, you got a 6'4", you got a Bentley, why you need a Cadillac truck?
Right.
I'm with Buck in the passenger seat when he's doing these things.
Right.
That's how close we were then. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you.
So I'm witnessing, and I'm like, bro, you don't even need that right there, bro. He like, man, I want that Escalade type. And I'm sitting there watching him call the secretary and stuff and saying, hey, I ain't no money on my car, I can't. And she like, let me call. Well, so she called, and then he called.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me speak to the dealer. So he put 50 on the phone with the dealer. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? Buck's pulling off with the Escalade.
Right.
So, like I said, I didn't understand why they was falling out, and he was promoting you, everything. So they fell out because we was on the tour bus. This is my first time hearing him say something negative about 50. We was on the tour bus, and he said, man, that nigga ain't promoting my album, Tay. My new album. Mm-hmm. And he was like, he promoting everything else, but he ain't promoting mine, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, well, your time. You gotta wait your time. Buck, he like, nah, that nigga hating, bro. We don't need 50. We don't need that nigga Tay. Look around, nigga. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga's crazy.
He done lost him.
Yeah, this nigga crazy.
Yeah.
But at the time, dude was so gone on some. He so big.
I got you.
So I'm like, yo, but at the time still, he ain't even showing me love. He hating, I gotta say, he hating on me, and I'm with him.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So he said, yeah. He said, nah, man, dude ain't even promoting my shit. So that was the first time I seen where Buck was like on some, I could do it without him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's when he went and did that show. It was like G-Unit or some shit he said in Detroit. When he said fuck G-Unit or some shit on stage.
Okay.
He went and said something on that.
And that's when everything's crumbling now at that moment. Uh-huh. And it's crazy, man. You brought up something, man. You brought up the, I remember that 7-4.
Yeah.
I remember I'm going to tell you where I was at. It was, Rick Ross was in town. Tennessee used to be right there. They knocked it down. There was a club right there. I forgot on the left. Rick Ross came, and I seen Buck was parked right there, and I hollered at him, showing him the tat and everything. It was crazy. I said, "You the reason why he got that." So when you said 7-4, I said, "Damn, I remember that car, Dad, Bentley, all that."
Old school,
man. Yeah, so that's wild though, man. That's so things crumbling. Is it a way at that time? I know y'all on the top of the world, so even and y'all young. Is it a way to like you feel like you could even talk to him, like, "Hey, bro, we gotta chill," or just y'all just so big at this moment that ain't nobody trying to hit nothing?
Well, me and David always had our altercations, our fights, Well, we used to fight a lot in the trap, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was more like not one of the yes men, so it got to where we got into so many confrontations on the tour bus that he would like give me a necklace or something to calm me down, like, take that. Mm-hmm. Well, this particular time, he had pissed me off so much. I'm like, nigga, fuck your necklace, nigga. He had just got that necklace 50 made for him with all of them on there. Mm-hmm. With the diamonds, different colors. And he had gave me that. And I said, nigga, fuck your necklace and fuck you too, nigga. And I threw the goddamn necklace down the goddamn aisle. On the tour bus. I threw that bitch straight down the goddamn tour bus. Yeah. He's like, man, drop Tay off. We dropping you off in Nashville. You feel me? I well, drop me off then, motherfucker. You ain't feeding me no goddamn way. Back to the trap. But yeah, and then when he dropped me off that time, from then on, it was more like, we're gonna leave Tay at home. And then I would hear, like, with the Nashville crew, when they go out there, they'll call me like, where you at, Tay? I'm like, where y'all at? Mm-hmm. Like, nigga, we in New York. They ain't told me nothing. Yeah. So then they start getting like, okay, Buck don't want Tay out here. Okay. So, but they would tell me when they got back, 50 was looking for you, Tay. Like, what Tay at? Mm-hmm. And he was like, Buck would tell him, oh, Tay don't want it. He want to hustle. He back in Nashville. Tell him what Tay doing. And I'm not knowing he's doing this to me.
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying? So.
No, I mean, it can be heartbreaking. Like you said, this is your nigga. Y'all grew up together. Y'all making music together. Y'all was from the bottom together. So I can see how that can be hurtful, man.
I mean, I wouldn't understand no way after I done saved your life in the shootout.
Man, that's
I literally stood over your body shooting to save your life, our life. But it happened.
I heard about that. It was outside, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was out east.
By east,
by Haynes Guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, that's
the door with it. Had a little shootout, but we made it through that.
Right. Thank God y'all made it through.
Yeah. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, man. So I mean, like I said, I know that. What is that doing for your mental at that time, bro? Because like I said, y'all was on top of the world, man. Especially at that time. I'm in college. I'm so happy that I'm even seeing y'all, goddamn it, being named on stuff. I'm talking shit with my teammates at TSU. Like, yeah, y'all ain't got no rapper yet? You know what I'm saying? All that type of
Yeah.
Because we finally had us one, you know what I'm saying? Members always had one, boom, boom.
Right.
But how's your mindset at that time, bro? Like, you're like, damn, what's next?
Well, he had sent me back home, so I was dealing with the streets.
Okay.
And he had let me come back out there. And when I came back out there, I was always doing something, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I really, because I was living my life. I wasn't looking at it like I was a rapper. I was looking at it like I was a part of a rapper's blessing.
I got you.
You understand?
I got you.
So I would tend to get caught up into things that I shouldn't be getting caught up in, like the G-Unit chain. Okay. When I got robbed for the G-Unit chain in Chicago. Shout out to Chicago too.
Shout out to Chicago. Speaking on that though, man. I will go. I had forgot about it, but I'm glad you segued us into that.
Right.
Like, how those situations even come? Especially with Chicago.
Me meddling.
Man,
meddling.
That's the wrong place to be.
You're damn right. But see, at the time, I'm from Nashville and I'm a street nigga. I'm outside. I'm really out at the after hours and so at that point, I was young, and I'm thinking, shit, one of the guys with us had a gun. I was like, long we strapped, let's go. You feel me?
Yeah.
We was actually on their anger management tour, promo run, and this particular city, they had said, no after party.
Yeah.
Okay, because we've been going to after parties every city we were going to. And I ain't never been to Chicago, so I was like, nah. We gonna get some bitches or something. I ain't never been to Chicago. Shit. You feel? Just so happened we did the radio interview. It's like 10, 11 o'clock. Time get the kid like 2 o'clock in the morning, like 12:31. About 12:31. So we in Buck room. He got a little company, whatever. So we sitting up in the room talking this shit. At the time, I was wearing the G-Unit spinner at the shows. But this particular time, he had it. Okay?
I got you.
And he had it sitting on his table. And I would, me, antsy. I'm ready to get out, see the city. And one of our guys from Nashville, which he died. Rest in peace to little man. He said, Tay, my cousin stay up here. You know what I'm saying? And we can get out if you want to get out.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, these niggas sitting up in here like some goddamn statues. So come on. So he come up here and he showed me the piece.
Okay.
I said, okay, he do got it.
Mm-hmm.
So we shooting this shit with Buck, plum. He like, yeah, it's a club. My nigga know some clubs that we can get out. So I'm like, all right, big. So we sitting there chilling. I said, nah, I need to get that chain. Because if I get that, we ain't gonna pay to get in no clubs.
Yeah.
Because they know we in the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Buck is talking to Larry Joe. So the girl called his name and he go upstairs.
Why you do that?
Give me that. Yeah. And got up out the room.
Yeah.
So when we leave, I put the chain on, we out of here. I really done stole the chain.
Yeah.
Hey, big bro, 50, you crazy. I seen the interview. But yeah, I stole the chain from him that night and put it on and went out. And we ended up going out, we put up at this club, man. And I never forget that it was a lot of people outside by the front door in the line. And they was just hanging out. And there was so many people that I'm like, okay, it's active. Like, this ain't in no alley type shit. So I'm like, when we pull up, I'm hanging out the window. Nigga, what's happening? G-Unit in the film. I got the chain. So the security guard at the club door see me. He said, oh, y'all good. Y'all come on. Just pull over, y'all good. Y'all can come in. So I'm like, yeah. We'll pull over right here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And my man like, I was gonna park the truck, Tay.
Yeah,
so I'm like, nah, just pull over right here on the side of the club, bro. Cause it's by the front door, we good. You feel what I'm saying? Cause there was a lot of people out there.
Right.
So I said, just pull over right here so we can get back to the truck. Easy exit. So we pull up right there, and when we pulled that, I wasn't thinking it's nothing can really happen like that. Excuse me. So we get out of the truck, we chilling for a minute, bitches behind the bay, what's that? So she said, so one of the girls was talking to me, and she kept looking past me. You feel me? And I had the chain on, so I'm looking at her eyes, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is she looking at? So when I look back, it's like maybe three or four niggas? Like 3 or 4 guys was crossing the street, coming our way though. Okay? So when they crossed the street, I go on turn around. She stopped talking to me. I go on turn around. So we looking at them niggas and shit. So they come. And then I should have knew something was weird because when they walk across the street, they walk through us. You feel what I'm saying? Like one nigga actually walked straight through me and Manny, like on some shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that about?
Right.
So Manny looking too. So the niggas walk through us. They walking towards the club though. Like they finna go in.
Yeah.
So once we see they walk through us, then they looked or whatever, and then they turn around, kept walking. So we looking. After they turned the corner, we were like, all right, turn back around, start shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Man. About 5 seconds later, it wasn't long. Man, them boys on that man, them boys said, give me that. When I heard him say, give me that, he shot first though. Boom, by my foot.
Yeah.
So I seen a spark, and I was like, damn, they shooting out here. So I see the spark, and then I hear a nigga say, give me that. So he got his hand on my necklace, and he's shooting at the ground. He shot at the ground first. So when he said that, I didn't know what was going on, so I grabbed the necklace like, nah, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to get low too, because I can't see nobody. But I hear a nigga saying, give me that. So when I grabbed the chain like that, he shot, then Manny shot. So Manny must have seen what was going on and he shot. When he shot, boom, Manny shot, boom. Then he shot again, boom. Then Manny shot again, boom. It was 4 shots. So that first shot, when he grabbed my necklace, I was going down and my necklace was coming up because he was trying to take it off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm holding it like, Yeah. So when he shot that second shot, I looked down, that nigga barrel was that long. You know what I said, man? If you don't take this motherfucking necklace, get the fuck away from me. Fuck you. Right. Nigga, all you had to do was show me that motherfucker. I was saying, here.
You got it.
You know what I'm saying? Look, so I seen the barrel the second time after the second shot, and that one I went on and flicked it off. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And he grabbed it and ran on up the street. You know? Manny, one of the guy who was with us, he had got shot in the hand.
I got you.
And Manny's gun was sitting back. Yeah. So it had jammed. You feel what I'm saying? So it was the grace of God because shout out to Chicago, man, because I heard when they get you, they don't shoot at the ground. Right. You feel what I'm saying? That first one's supposed to have been in you. Right. But that's why I said it probably wasn't about me. It was about the chain. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So, yeah, man, shout out to Chicago, man. Real shit happened to real niggas. I was meddling. Supposed to have been at the hotel. Man.
He said as soon as he seen that barrel, he said, hold on, man, you can have it.
Yeah. I flicked that thing out, man. I seen that barrel and say, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's all I had to see. You wanted to tussle the first time.
Man,
what you mean?
I got you understanding that.
Yeah, but
it's real.
Yeah, I learned a lot, man, with that, and I learned about karma because when Buck would leave me at home, I would go to Chattanooga and Knoxville, and we would be robbing niggas. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homeboy and them. Shout out to Ralph, man. And Do Dirty and them. But it was just karma because I had just got through doing some shit like that.
Yeah. And
came out there and got robbed.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
like you said, man. So yeah, bro. So man, that's again, like I said, that's traumatic. But like you said, karma could play in that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had a rough life growing up. Mm-hmm. Some things might just come back like that. Right. But God brought you through it, man. So that, all y'all through it, really.
Right.
So man, look, now you back in Nashville a lot, and you and Buck, y'all relationship is rocky. You don't know what's going on really. He ain't saying too much to you. But they still doing their thing. They touring, or at least try to. So what's?
I know where you getting at too, Rob. You getting at? So you get robbed for the chain. And how did you get back even around the situation?
Exactly. How did that get resolved?
Well, I don't know exactly what happened with the chain as far as them getting it back or whatever. You know, it was a story about Spider Loke and Game situation. Shout out to my Uncle Godfather in Chicago, man. Shout out to Uncle Godfather, man. He actually stepped in on that and located that chain the next day.
Okay.
He helped us out. But
he got power.
Yeah, he did. But make a long story short, they had sent me home for about 3-4 months. And I really didn't think I was coming back out there because if you when I was on the road, if you did something and 50 sent you home, like he had a thing about we couldn't fight each other.
I got you. Okay.
You understand? Like, but we would wrestle and shit all day, like slap box, everything. Like it would be New York against Nashville. So we knew we was outnumbered.
Yeah.
We'd be in the hotel. If we catch you trying to get ice late night, nigga, we gonna take you to the room, tie you up, nigga, and put ice in your socks. We was doing all kind of shit. A trash can when you open your door when it spilled, we done poured all kind of shit in the trash can. We were having fun out there on the road, man. They used to trip off me.
We did that shit all playing football, so I already know it.
Yeah. You know how it go. But so anyway, they had sent me on for about 3-4 months, and I got a call, and it was Shy Money.
Okay.
And he was like, your flight is booked for this weekend. And I hadn't talked to nobody. So I was like, what? Evidently 50 said I can come back out there.
Right.
But I'm knowing too, when you get in trouble out there, you don't see them people no more.
Right.
So how am I coming back? I got robbed for the G on the chain.
Yeah.
But little do I know, this nigga don't even know I'm coming. Okay, so anyway, this was crazy. We get off I catch my flight, you know. Now I'm feeling like, okay, I'm back at it. You know, 50 know I'm coming. I can be confident. I fucked up.
Right,
Let me get myself together.
Right.
So I get out there. We in California. Mm-hmm. I get out there. MTV is filming us, and it's the candy shop video.
Okay.
That's what we doing at some mansion. So when we on the way from the airport to the mansion to the video shoot, I say, everybody all hype. So I say, hey, Shy Money, 50 know I'm coming, right? You know what I'm saying? So they like, you good, Taylor. So they start back talking. You know, like, wait a minute, that didn't seem too sure.
Yeah.
Fuck you mean? Yeah, you all right, Taylor. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Shy Money like, no, Taylor, you good. Woo. So I said, Buck, you 50 do know I'm coming back out. He like, man, Taylor, chill, you good. So we pull up at the mansion. I look, they clearing out of the van. All of them, Banks, Buck, everybody getting out. Fifth is standing outside the mansion with a security guard talking to him.
Yeah.
I never forget, he had his mink on. That mink he had on in the video.
Yeah.
So he got the mink on and he talking to the security guard. I'm looking out the van trying to read his face.
Yeah.
To see, he know this is Cashville van pulling up.
Yeah.
Because he know they're going to get bucked. So I'm trying to read his face to see if he like, okay, take coming, he good. So I'm looking at him. He just talking to the security guard. He ain't even look at our van.
Yeah.
So everybody jump out of the van. It's one nigga left in the van. And the driver said, hey, man, you guys got to get out.
Yeah.
Because I'm stalling. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Last time they seen me, I got robbed for the chain. We got back to the hotel. They called 50. 50 said, let me speak to Tay.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, this nigga got robbed for the chain. Phil, man, you talk to him, Tay. You talk to him. I'm like, give me the phone. So Phil, let me speak to him. So he gonna phone. He said, Tay, you all right? I said, yeah. He said, all right, well, you need to, just go and lay it down and get you out of there. As long as you all right.
Yeah.
That's all he gave me.
Yeah.
He gave the phone back. All I heard.
Yeah.
All right. Man, Tay, you gotta go home. Just like that.
Right.
So I knew 50 had said something. So I left on that turn with 50. I knew. So I'm like, look at this nigga. I said, this big motherfucker, I'm gonna have to tussle with this big motherfucker, man. He grabbed me, man.
Right.
You feel me? So the last dude in the van, was it Beef? It was one of my niggas, man, that know be around Fifth every day. So I said, hey, bro, do Fifth know I'm come back out here? He said, Tay, I don't think so. What? Nigga, you better fix your shoulders.
Yeah.
That nigga, when I seen his shoulders go, I knew something ain't right. That nigga said, I don't think so, Tay.
Yeah.
I said, these nigga wait till they get me here and tell me that.
Right.
Driver said, hey man, I gotta go.
Right.
I jump out the van. I'm looking at filth. I ain't, again, like the house. I ain't looking at the mansion. I ain't looking at the people on the set.
Right.
None of that. I'm trying to read this nigga face.
Right.
Bruh, I'm walking up, looking at him, walking up. He talking to the security guard. So then he look up.
Right.
I said, well, he look. But he ain't.
But he ain't significant saying.
Yeah, he looked, but he ain't really. Yeah. But he still, it was a still look like.
Nigga, I know this nigga ain't. Yeah.
So boom, he told the security guard. So I walk up. I said, what up, big bro? He said, what up, Tay? He give me dap. When he give me dap, he said, I need to holler at you. I said, all right.
Yeah.
So when he left, he gave me dap, so I need to holler at you.
Yeah.
He turned back around and started talking to the security guard. My dumb ass stayed right there.
Right.
That nigga was talking to security guard. I looked up, see him again. Not right now, Tay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead, nigga. We need to talk.
Right.
What the fuck is you talking about? Go ahead, nigga. I can't look at the booties.
Right.
Smoke my weed. Nothing. Yeah, because you talking about we got to talk. And it don't be good out there when Phil got to talk to you.
Right.
I done seen a rough DJ Who Kid up because he didn't hit the button right.
Right.
When he landed.
Right.
You know, when he jump off that thing and his feet land, that goddamn fire roof, these things go off. If it go off too late, goddamn, that's a gut shot when we get backstage, okay?
Right.
So I'm knowing if he want to holler at you, yeah. So, boom, walk around the set. I'm enjoying everything, so I go to the trailer. The crew on the trailer, we smoking. We rolling up. They playing the music. We vibing. Boom. He done let me chill for about 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, hey, it can't be that serious.
Right.
Bruh, we in there smoking and shit. He come up on the trailer. Like, yeah, what y'all doing here? Buck, how many weeds you got, Buck?
Right.
Buck got like 8 ounces, all different colors. It's really 4. 4 ounces, all different colors. I mean, different kinds. Feel like, yo, you leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, how you gonna smoke all that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Buck like, we gonna smoke this, Phil. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so everybody in the thing, I'm in the cut. When he come up on the trailer, I'm watching him, nigga, like a predator, nigga, watching the animal, nigga, finna, yeah. The nigga looked up. He in a good mood, though.
Yeah.
He's in a good mood. So when he look up, he see me, he say,
yeah.
in front of everybody.
Yeah.
So everybody like, oh. So he walk us in the back part of the trailer.
Yeah.
Close the thing. Buck, come here. Pull Buck back here. And he pull us back there. He put me in the headlock, and he put Buck in the headlock.
Yeah.
And he was like, look, y'all niggas is like my little brothers. When y'all come out here on this road, I gotta make sure y'all get back home to y'all parents.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all my responsibility once y'all leave y'all parents. So, Tay, I'm gonna need you to start acting more like an artist.
Yeah.
You don't need to be where the hyenas is at. Cause we was getting into it and I go back with the hyenas and be into shit. And she like, that's not for you. That's why I have them out here for that.
Right.
You need to be doing what Buck and them do. You're an artist. So that kind of fucked me up right there. Because I didn't think he was looking at me as an artist. You understand?
Yeah.
And that made me feel more confident about myself. And he was like, yeah. He said, you need to stay out the way though. You need to sit down somewhere too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then he let us go and that was it. So when we came out of the room, everybody was like, nigga, I come out of the room, nigga, what's up? Roll up, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? Where the blood go? They like, damn, come out here. Yeah. I wasn't doing that before that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's what happened. And like I said, I was always doing shit. So I remember this one time on the anger management tour. Shout out to my Uncle Divine, man. Cause I really would have got in trouble for this. We was on anger management tour and we had been doing so many cities every night and it became tiring. You know, we party all night. So this particular show in Miami, I would come out when Buck come out to do his solo set, okay? So when he came out to do the solo set, I had been partying all night, okay? So I was looking for a place to go to sleep, all right? So I done seen a curtain Went and crawled up on a speaker and closed the curtain and went to sleep. You feel me? Trying to catch some rest. When we go to them stadiums and arenas, we there all day. Shout out to Uncle Lil John, man, because I used to fuck his chicken up. That nigga can grill. Shout out to Lil John, man. Yeah, hey, Lil John, Uncle Warren G. Y'all need to get together. Eric, y'all need to get that barbecue sauce thing going with that, man. Lil John got that. He hard on that grill, too.
Nashville.
Well, yeah, that's right. Bring it to Nashville. But, yeah, I was full, and I was tired, and I climbed up on that speaker, and I went to sleep. And, man, all I know is I woke up, and Divine said, hey, nigga, 50 them looking for you, nigga. You supposed to be on stage. And I have to run out on stage, nigga, out of my sleep to perform. And I never forget, I was out there performing with them, and I was kind of still tired, so I'm performing and shit. And when we did the record, Buck did, then G-Unit come on out. The rest of the members come out, they do another song. Well, he would let me stay out sometimes and do like a little bit of that song, but I got to get on all of it. So this particular time, I'm looking out there, I'm like, whoosh. Don't I stay out here a little longer, goddamn.
Yeah.
And man, I walked past him, man, and when I walked past him, I bumped him. That nigga 50 was rapping. I said, uh-oh. I went on did that goddamn thing, and I went on out the stage, you know what I'm saying? Buck came, I said, man, you can't be doing that, Tay.
Right.
You supposed to go out when my song is over. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Then you bump, bro.
Right.
I'm like, I know. I wasn't trying. I was still sleeping. Nigga, they woke me up out of my seat. He know that.
Yeah.
Bumped into him. Man, I said, I had to come out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you ain't, you know what I mean? 'Cause I know I bumped into you. He said, you good, Tay.
Yeah.
But that look he gave me on stage was
like, nigga,
you don't sit your motherfucking ass down so well. You feel what I'm saying? You all over the place. But he would never, get on me like on some like that,
Yeah. Man, that's great, man. That's a real brotherhood right there, man. Like he being big bro to y'all. I know y'all in a different city. I mean, everything you tell him, man, like he really was looking out for y'all guys, man. Like it was all love. It's just that I think that it happens a lot of times in with us black folks. When we get to a certain level, our heads get a little swarmed up, or we just, we young, man. Everything moving fast, and the humbleness sometimes it get watered down.
Right.
But
I never. That's why I still have respect for him to this day, because he's never done nothing but give me opportunity. Mm-hmm. And I think he's never done nothing for Buck but give him opportunity. If you really want to know.
Yeah.
So when they had their situation, people don't know why they fell back out.
Right.
Once Buck got back with G-Unit.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Now I'm the only one to know that. But it was crazy then because he got back with Fifth. Now, mind you, while him and Buck fell out, I flew to New York personally to the office to let Fifth know I didn't have nothing to do with what he was doing. Mm-hmm. And even at the time, me and Buck wasn't really seeing eye to eye. He wasn't even keeping it real with me. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, all this shit he pushing, that energy, that ain't coming from me, bro. I appreciate what you did. He like, yo, Tay, you know what? Come on, you ride with me. He had a show that night in New York, and he was like, you ride with me. So that ride, we had a one-on-one personal conversation, and he respected me being a man and coming and saying, I'm a man, ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. I really don't approve of that, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't seen it, but I had to stay out of that like that. But me and Fifth still kept our relationship. Well, Buck didn't like that. He would look up and I would be with Fifth.
Right.
When he wasn't when they wasn't fucking with each other. And when I, Fifth had told me G-Unit South was for Tay. So when him and Buck got into it, Buck was, I ain't pushing G-Unit South no more. Good luck. He told me good luck one time. After Fifth had told me, I'm gonna let Tay push G-Unit South. He said that in front of Buck. And then when 50 walked out the trailer, he gave me dap and said good luck. And I was like, yo, the nigga just said I could push it. Wasn't you pushing G-Unit South too, bro? Right. So that let me know it was if you pushing it, I ain't pushing it. Then he started pushing Cashville records more. So make a long story short, they let Buck come back. He got back. Uncle Murder was new over here. So Fifth was doing a lot of promo for Uncle Murder. But just his timing wasn't good. He came back when Uncle Murder was just getting there.
Okay.
Well, when he got there, he was expecting 50 to just start promoting Buck, new music immediately. And Buck, I'll never forget, was in the studio And he did it again, because like I said, it was real close. He's like, Tay, this nigga tripping, man. Nigga ain't fucking with a nigga. And I'm like, what are you talking about, Buck? You just got back. That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
You just got back over here. What are you talking about? I mean, look at this shit. He showed me this Uncle Murder. Uncle Murder. On 50's page, though. He's promoting Uncle Murder. So Buck's like, man, that nigga ain't fine. He ain't fucking with this nigga, man. That's when Buck started getting his feelings again and saying he didn't need G on it again. Because he like, 50 ain't promoting my music, Tay.
Yeah.
He trying to have me back over here, but he ain't promoting me. I'm like, Buck, you got to wait your turn again, homie.
Yeah.
Thug it out, ride it out. He going to have you doing shows, getting paid anyway. He going to feed you.
Right.
Dude so greedy. He like, nah, it's about me. Nigga, if I'm back over here, you need to be pushing me. And I'm like, here he go with this shit again. So they ended up falling out again, bro, because Buck was impatient, basically. You know, he didn't like the fact that Fifth was promoting Uncle Murder before him. Which he probably would have been good if he would have let him get Uncle Murder out the way.
Yeah, go get his way out.
But it didn't make it that far.
Man, that's heartbreaking, man. Just hearing that, just because knowing.
Shout out to Uncle Murder too.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Uncle Murder.
Yayo, my brother.
Tony Yayo.
Mike Knox.
They killing on Glad and everything.
Oh man, we going up in Cashville, July the 28th, man. 50, Yayo, Uncle Murder. I'm gonna be outside, you know that.
I know you. I might pull up with you.
For sure.
But but hearing that, man, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, like, and I've said this in college, I've said this in the professional world, just about how I regard Young Buck when it comes, of course yourself too, bro, but Young Buck as a rapper. Mm-hmm. I've even put him, this is me, I put him as over some of the Memphis niggas. Especially, lyric wise.
No, this guy can rap, bro.
He can rap.
This guy is talented.
Man, for real.
Yo, he's a robot.
Right. Oh, it's a problem.
Why I say all of them niggas is robots.
All of them niggas robots.
50's a robot, Buck's a robot, Banks. I've watched their creativity.
Most deaf.
Yeah, they perfectionists. All of them are.
Most deaf. So so even that, so regarding that, I'm like, man, I would just want him to get back right with that so he can just keep on pushing. Because I know Buck could be that pipeline for more of the outlook of Nashville when it comes to the scene. People, more rappers coming out of the city.
Right.
Just because of that. And like I said, he's a monster when it comes to lyrics, man. Like, I really did put him up there above a lot of, man, all the Tennessee rappers. Like, you can't even.
One thing, a person's character and personality is totally different from their talent.
Correct.
You understand? And a lot of times the talent don't be as productive if the character and the personality don't match.
Correct.
The talent only gonna go so far before people start realizing who you really are.
Right.
You understand?
Not real. I mean, you're right, man.
But we're not speaking nothing negative on. It's just my life and how it ended up happening. And I wish it never happened like that.
I wish it did.
But then again, I'm kind of glad it did because it made me go for it myself and be more hungry to prove that I can do this myself.
Not real.
Without somebody giving it to me. Because somebody give it to you, they can take it away from you.
Not real.
And I feel like that's really what bro was doing to me when he would expose me with the music, with my records, and then take me from that platform and not let me give my fans some more of me. You know what I'm saying?
Not real. I feel that.
It ain't no hard feelings, man. We just grown now and we doing our own thing. You know?
That's what it is. With Tay, man, look, man, you're doing your thing. 50 still regards you to a high level, man. I see you with him all the time. I mean, you got G in the South. You still running that.
Kong Entertainment, baby. That's what we're doing. It's Kong Entertainment.
Well, bro, what's next for you, man?
Well, that's why I go to work every day.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
And I try to show the rappers that you can do both. You know, but you have to have some structure. Your structure comes from your time of building yourself, not the rapper, who you are.
Mm-hmm.
So look, once you cut the headphones off and the beat and come out of the studio, where are you going to live? How you going to eat? How you getting there? You got a car? You got a house? Or you stay with your mom? You feel what I'm saying? So growing up is what I try to show the young artists. When they see me posting, I'm on a forklift or I'm pouring concrete or whatever, these are different what they call it that you learn, a trade. These are different trades that can take you a long way. You know,
for real.
And still fly out on the weekend and do the music thing.
I mean, I see you with Juvie.
Man, shout out to Juvenile too, man.
Shout out to Juvie, man.
Shout out to my brother Juvie.
You know what I'm saying? Because, again, it's going back to that whole Nashville time back in the 90s.
Right.
And y'all still stayed in contact. So I love seeing you still active, in motion.
Well, Juvenile is that's my brother. He's been my brother like 15, 17 years. Him, Lil Wayne, Turk. Well, Juvie, me, Juvie, and Turk is more closer. Shout out to BG too, man. Free BG.
Shout out, free him.
Man, it fresh. Unc, I see you.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I just try to stay, with some motion. Politicking and networking. Your network can devalue your net value.
Mm-hmm. Your network
can devalue your net worth.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, tell you, bro, I'm glad you came out to me, bro. We're gonna have you back on here, man. We got some more to talk about.
We got some more. We're gonna tap in, man. I ain't even touched the West Coast yet. Shout out to Uncle Ice Cube in the E40. Exhibit.
We need y'all.
Uncle Fat Rat.
Man. All the time. Battle Cat, everybody.
That's right. Battle Cat. Cocaine, I see you. Sugar free. Yeah,
man. What can everybody find you at, man? What's your social media
tap into my IG, D Tay Cashville. You can go to Cashville Unc on YouTube, Or just pull up G Unit D Tay or Cashville D Tay, man. I'm outside. I'm gonna be outside. It's gonna get interesting. July 28th, man. We outside, the final lap tour. You better be there, man, because we going up. It's a green light gang thing.
Man, man. July 28th.
Yeah.
I tell you, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, we gotta get you back on there.
Now I need to eat the rest of my turkey and cheese.
Man, you got me home.
Yeah, I'll make you one, brother. Y'all have a nice day.